Let us come to Kam Purusharth. Yeah. There are the heroes of our life, but their film is flop. So second, second Purusharth is called Kam Purusharth. Is it okay? Ah, okay. So Kam Purusharth is a sense of pleasure in something. Sense, I'm not saying pleasure in something. It is a sense of pleasure in something. If a person has sense of joy in something in this world, the result of that sense of joy is he starts running after it. And what's wrong? I'm telling you. When you run after some pleasure, first thing you may get, you may not get. Supposing you get, after that you will try to repeat or you will leave it. Of course I'll repeat it. So when you repeat that pleasure many times, you will slowly be bound. Bound means what? You just, when that thought comes, you cannot think of anything else. There is no other goal in my life. That is called bound. Bound means there is a now internal prison of thought which will not allow you to think of anything else. And that thought of joy which is there will force you to get the object outside. So joy is inside, sense of joy. No, I'm thinking about you, when can I meet you? I want to see you. That was a thought of joy, right? Now with that thought, I will try to go out and try to meet you. And if I can't meet you, I will be sad also. So to have the Kam Purusharth, you have already thought that I don't have joy. He can give me joy. He can give me more joy. Very good. Very good. And supposing you get joy, every joy of the senses is for short time. Short time joy followed by a long time guilt and forever impression about that thing. Then what will happen? Then to get that, I will move heaven and earth. I will run around. I will go to America. I will go out. I will do everything to get that. Aha. And supposing you could not get, then what will happen? Sorrow. And supposing you get it, then you are not satisfied. You want more and more. In short, in Kam Purusharth, the problem is that there is at the end you will be dissatisfied, number one. You will have guilt, number two. Number three, you will be bound because you will try to repeat that pleasure. Number four, because the shape of an object is very strong, you will have rebirth also. Number five, you will be sad if you can't get that object. You will be frustrated and angry. How many? Five? Five. Number six, if somebody has that joy and you don't have, you will have inferiority complex. Sixth thing. Number seven, when a person is enjoying, only one condition is required. He has to throw away his intellect. Then only he has to become foolish. It will take your intellectual thinking capacity. Control has gone. So that fulfillment you live in your life, that I am very self-controlled, nothing is my weakness in my life. I am not a weak person. That inner confidence that you enjoyed once upon a time, that I don't need anybody, I am fine. I am not a weak person. I don't need it. Nothing is my weakness. Weakness, you understand, no? In front of which you lose your control is your weakness. Weakness means in front of which you lose your self-control is your weakness. Yes, don't make noise, please. In front of which you lose your control is your weakness. And after losing your control, you will have always a thought that I am not strong on this issue. Wow, 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 wow. Very good. This thought that I am not strong on this issue will haunt you and make you sad. You don't live with people, you live with what is your weakness and strong point. And because of that inner mind, you will feel, I'm not that good. Wow. Next conclusion. You'll not say it, but you'll feel it. And what you wanted to enjoy, that made you more suffering person. You went for something else and you landed up in something else. You wanted to enjoy something, but ultimately it concluded in more sense of emptiness in me. This is called Kam Purusharth. Okay. So what, after thinking a lot, they say, I think what I thought it is my Purusharth, there is no point in making oneself so much cheap. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want to be the slave of some. And when you have conquered this, then the sense is, I can be happy without that also. I will walk with my head tall. It is not my weaknesses. I will not succumb to this. Even if it is not there, I am fine. It is there, it is fine. I have not lot of bad memories. Remember, what you enjoy, it will not leave you after enjoyment. The memory of that will linger. And that memory will not be sitting quietly. It will keep on coming. Hello. So when you are mastered yourself, you will live with the confidence that it's not my weakness. So Kam Purusharth cannot be a Purusharth for a long time. It will make you very, very sad at the end of the day. Even if you are aspiring, here Kam doesn't mean only man, woman Kam. Here Kam can be popularity. Here Kam can be, what is it called, big money. Selfish, anti-God, anti-dharm desires. Body oriented. Is it okay? Understanding or not? Say yes. Even if not understand, yes. You have to say yes whether you understand or not. It's not a difficult thing to understand. And supposing somebody has sensual desires, tab to pucho mat. Supposing drinking is desire, is eating, all these, then you understand. He will live a very depressed life. I will say some words, you will get a shock, but I don't mind. All depressed people are having Kam Purusharth only. Unfulfilled desires. You know what is a wound in the heart? I wanted, I didn't get it. So actually what you are doing, you have already thought, I am Mr. Unhappy and I am trying to remove that unhappy person in me. I want to get liberated from that unhappy person in me. I am trying to get liberated from that unhappy person in me. This is Kam Purusharth. Vedanta says, try to deal with the unhappy person in you rather than getting an object of happiness outside. Like try to deal with insecure person, try to deal with unhappy, get liberated from unhappy person. So this calm Purusharth is not great Purusharth. It will really make you very pathetic. You will never reach it. There is not, you will never have the goal. You will never attain it. Well, supposing I don't feel like that, Swamiji, and I want to pursue calm Purusharth, what shall I do? I think you should pursue. Huh? What did you say? I should pursue it. Yes, thank you so much. No, let me complete. Only condition is pursue it intelligently. Means you keep on gauging what I got and what you invested. How much time you gave, how much money you gave, how much energy you gave, how much effort you gave, how much of you sacrificed your conscience. And at the end result, how much you got, what was your outer inner achieve, what you got. Kya mila? Where what your mind has, which thought your mind has now. What is your end result in the mind, sir? Be little discriminate. When I went to Singapore, so people were very eager that I should see whole Singapore. And at that time, I was very innocent also. Not that I am not now. So I obeyed everything what they said. One day somebody said we should eat ice cream. Singapore's ice cream are very popular. I said okay. 7 o'clock they took me. By the time I reached that place, ice cream, it was 7:45. My God, hundreds of ice cream. The problem of choice is there. The big problem. When you Google something, 20 sites come, which one to see? First one to see. First one is latest. I heard first one is latest. Hundreds of kind of ice cream, blue, yellow, palana, dimaka, I don't know ice cream. I said, you choose, I don't know which ice cream, I have no knowledge about ice cream. So they brought, my very good hosts were there, they purchased 5-7 ice creams. Best of, Ole, you eat. I said, how can I be an elephant or what? How can I eat so many? He said, no, whatever you eat. Take one spoon and then you find out which is the best one. And lest you leave, lest I'll eat. That is my prasad, don't worry. Anyway, I ate whatever I like. By the time I came back, it was 10:30 p.m. My mind is very time conscious. It calculates a lot. How much time I gave here, how much time I get. I said 3.5 hours. My one desire has taken. And ice cream will not fill the stomach also. You need a food after that. Ice cream should be after the food actually. I said main food to lao yaar. Kuch to khilao. After that food is required. Food also I got delayed. 11 o'clock, 11:30, food now is over. Then I sat back in the morning. I said what I got. Just for little flickering taste. It made me run for so long. This is what my achievement is there. When you start discriminating, therefore I'm saying you please enjoy if you have doubt on my words. You please enjoy. And don't enjoy for 1 year, 2 years. Enjoy for 30, 40 years. Whatever you like. Only think conclusion, you should take the conclusion of what really you got and what you lost. Both. And very honest analysis you do. What I gave up? I gave my time, my energy, my conscience, my dedication. The same time I would have done bhajan, same time I would have done jap, same time. Energy is not there. Money. People throw money in casinos. They throw money in going to outer countries to visit Europe. I don't know what joy is in Europe. Or to go to America. I also went in America. No joy was there. Boring. My God. Chicago I went. Airport is worse than Durban airport. Houston I went. Airport is hardly near airport. Such a rich country, poor airport. But Indian airports are better than. Far better. What is that great? कुछ मजा ही नहीं आया. बोले no, the Niagara Falls. अरे go and shower, that is like a Niagara Fall. Don't worry about that. There are shower. There are two kinds of. One is hand shower, and one shower is from the top. What is that called? Head shower. Head shower is there, no? Put on the head shower. Think this is my Niagara, local Niagara Fall. Free of cost. But there you spend so much of. No, but Swamiji, what are you talking? Okay, you go. I have no problem. Please enjoy. I am not saying no, please. I am not saying no at all. I am only requesting you. Please compare input and output. Don't be foolish in enjoying. You are trying to not get happiness from outside. You are trying to remove the unhappy person inside. So therefore, when you feel this is not worth pursuing, you have transcended Kam Purusharth. And earlier you have transcended Arth Purusharth because you knew body cannot be secured beyond the limit. Relations cannot be secured. So where is your insecurity? My ahankar and attachment are a big source of insecurity. So what shall I do? Let me remove that. And here what shall I do? I don't need. Let me remove the unhappy person inside. How? By knowledge. Then you become a seeker. But I want joy. I want peace. Remove I and want, peace remains. A time comes, maybe in your life it will come or it has come, I don't know, where the joy of meditation is more, where the joy of puja is more, where the joy of Guru Bhakti is more, where the joy of, satsang is more, where the joy of, serving my teacher is more. When I used to see my Gurudev is coming, I couldn't sleep whole night. Many times I was so excited. The joy of pressing his feet is more. I mean, I just yat sukham vitaragasya munere kant vasina na tat sukham surendrasya. The joy of sitting at his feet and listening to his words is infinite. And that is all joy of the real self. I don't want imaginary part-time joys which will conclude with some sorrow ceremony. The ceremony is not joyful all the time. What is called that death ceremony? What is that last ritual? Last ritual is there. Huh? No, that English word. The funeral ceremony. All the bhog will be like that only. Unending. I don't want it. Why? I know the end result. Wow. How did you know? I myself have enjoyed and seen others also. I see. So what you want? I want to remove the unhappy person inside. You have the joy. I don't need. Why? I am joy. I'm not wanting happiness. I'm not happy. I'm happiness. How do you know? Where from satsang happiness came? If satsang was not happy, you wouldn't have come here. Who is forcing you to come here? Who is forcing me to be here for so many years? Nobody forced me. I can leave. I had no contract I have signed with any mission or something that I have been in the mission for 5 years more. If I break the contract, I have to give 400,000. Not like that. I'm free to go. I can leave today also. Who forced you to come here? Who forced you? Yeah, you have to join this course. You are free. Who forces brahmacharis to be here? They are free, they can go out. I have told them whenever you want to go, you can leave. You are not bound by anybody. You can go, you can marry, you can have your family, you can do anything what you want. I have nothing to do with you. Who forced you? If you did not get joy in the ashram, and if you did not get joy in satsang, you won't be here sitting, sir. If meditation did not have joy, we won't have great saints sitting in meditation. When you feel that this calm purusharth is a illusory thing, it will never be attained. It's illusion. Outside you cannot attain it. Then you go to dharma purusharth. And what is dharma purusharth? Let me do something so that I can get something big in future. Let me go to heaven, etc. Heaven you want to go? Yes. So that means in present I am a dissatisfied self. Removing that dissatisfied self, that is called transcending dharma purusharth. My heaven is now. I'll be happy after the course. No, you are happy right now here. What will happen after the course? Nothing. We'll get some certificate or not? What? After the course, we will get some certificate. This is to certify that Mr. Garbal Prasad has done 6 weeks course and he was the good student, and we wish him all the failure in we wish him all the we wish him all the success in his life. We'll get some certificate. Let me tell you, we won't get any certificate. What is this, Swamiji? I have to put in my resume. It will add to my resume. Okay, if you want, then we can give you. No problem. I have to apply for jobs. They will feel I'm a very ethical person if I show something like that. I'm very upright and honest person. I'm a spiritual person. That will add to my qualification. Then I get a better salary. Okay, if you want this, we'll give you. Don't worry. Kam Purusharth has never given full satisfaction. Spiritual life is less of doing. It is more of understanding rightly. You are living in light. It is not doing something external. It is not doing circumambulation. It is not doing puja. I'm not saying that is not important. It is also very important. But spiritual life is mean how to see a thing. It's the art of perception which doesn't take to deception. It takes to right conception. It is more a vision of freedom. See the thing as it is. Don't mix too many things. Well, to become spiritual, what I have to do? You don't have to do anything. Then you have to undo. You have to see. Shall I run to become spiritual? No. Then what to do? Just, you know what Guru gives? He gives the eyes. Or the cataract of wrong perception which has come in my eyes. He removes that. It's a cataract operation. I hope you are clear. So, the Kam Purusharth and Arth Purusharth is no two things I said. It is non-achievable. And number 2 point. Arth Purusharth is I am insecure. Remove this sense. And Kam Purusharth is I am unhappy. Remove this sense. Yourself is ever secured and ever happy. Your happiness. To know this, he comes to Dharma Purusharth. And after Dharma Purusharth is better than 2 because it controls 2 things in Dharma Purusharth. It takes you to the next good birth. Dharma means do something good so that you don't have a bad future. I have donated a lot. I have not lied to anybody. I have not cheated anybody. I have served my parents. You will feeling fearless little. You will feel I have never taken a loan and not paid for it. I have never been harsh to anybody. I have served my parents. So what is the conclusion? I think my future is better. Which future you see? My future. Yes, it is better. One person was in Rajasthan, 75-year-old. Very confident, mission worker. So very good job he was in. One day I asked him, we were sitting on a dining table, I asked him, very simple middle class house. I said, how you feel after working so long, 40 years of service, 50 years. He said, I was in some income tax or something, lot of money used to come. But I never took any bribe. Because of that, I got transferred 40 times or so many times. And people used to be afraid of me because they thought, if he knows, then it will be problem, he can complain, he can. The last thing what he said really touched me. He said, you know, Swamiji, but today I have a very good sleep. I have no guilt that I have done anything wrong anywhere. We don't have lot of money. We eat simple food. We have a simple room to sleep in. But I am living with very contentment. I think I will die peacefully. Dharma Purusharth at least makes your future secure to a certain. You feel nothing very bad will happen. When you have done wrong, you are always thinking, now bad will happen, then bad will happen. I have done that thing wrong, bad fruit will come now. So Dharma Purusharth does very good thing. But you are thinking that I will go to some future place in future. This is another attack. When you say, I am here, I don't want to go. You have to transcend that Dharma Purusharth and then you come to Moksha Purusharth. So all 3 Purusharth are freedom. So 2 things are there. First thing I said, they are unattainable. Achha, supposing you do Dharma Purusharth, you go to some other lok. So again you have to continue doing Dharma Purusharth. So there is no end to it. And supposing you do something wrong, then you will be in trouble. Then you can again fall down. And one more point, you cannot do everything right. In 24 hours to say, I did everything right, I think either person is lying or he doesn't know what's wrong in it. You will speak something wrong, you will think something bad. Nobody is saying anything. As if I am not. To do 100% right, I think it is impossible. I will say you have much shade of goodness, but I cannot say you have 100% goodness. Well, no, I am doing all the good things. You don't know where you are wrong either. Either you don't know, either you are lying. A third possibility, a person is mad. So, you know, dharma is such a thing. You go out in the morning and you saw sun and you did not do like this. That is called a sin. You know, the sins are so subtle. It is just like that. Somebody very big has come, big contributor, and you did not do namaskar. My Gurudev came in the morning in front of him, and I did not prostrate. A sin. My father came, and I didn't wish. That is a sin. Sins are very small, small issues can make a big problem. You are walking, you stand on some insect or something. But that is so much it happens. So much it happens, Swamiji. And therefore I am saying it is not possible to do only dharma 100%. And therefore if you depend on dharma for your future, first thing you have to keep on doing it. And second thing, there is nothing called 100% dharma you have done. Nobody can do 100% dharma in his life, sir. And therefore dharma which you are doing to give you a bigger future, better future, the person who is insecure because of better future, I want to remove that insecure person. So three things I want to remove. I want to get free from I am unhappy person, is transcending Kam Purusharth. I want to be free from I am insecure, is transcending Dharma Purusharth. Artha Purusharth. I want to be free from unhappy future, unsecure future, is transcending Dharma Purusharth. That means you are trying to get liberation. When you are free from these three, it is called Moksha Purusharth. I hope you are little clear, if not totally clear. So I am free from this. And what you are trying, instead of working on the objective world, I work on the subjective I, which is more of understanding it. That is called Moksha Purusharth. I hope you are little clear. No, I'm totally clear. Okay. Spiritual life is wonderful. Why? You don't have to work a lot. Then you have to realize something. It is unveiling ceremony. It is not a construction work, another demolition work. It is unveiling. Oh, this is the fact. Yes. You mean to say I am free by nature and I don't know? You mean to say I am happiness by nature, I don't know? You mean to say I am not insecure, but I feel it? We'll remove that feeling. It's a feeling. Acha. It's only a feeling. It's an emotion. How to remove it? Come in next class. No, if I tell what we'll do next class. When you are working on that I, which is not losable and which cannot be made unhappy, which will not go, and you are wanting to know that I, that is moksha purusharth, about which we will see in our next class.